What's up, everyone? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in StarRupture. A little off camera, we've done a bit of progress. I played for about 5 or 6 hours off camera just to kind of get some of the things we needed crafted. As you can see over here on the corporate terminal, we're about to hit our next level for Selenium Corporation, and we're gonna go out there and do some exploring today and go back to the world engine, get that battery in there and see what's in that thing. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. All right, I am almost there. On this Selenium Corporation, it's going to be about another minute, but while that finishes up, I'm going to go out and take a look at the base here real quick. I did a ton of work, a lot of work, both at the old base and this base, trying to get some things up. I put in a couple more mega presses down there. I've got 3 down there to be exact. Put in more supply depots. We're running good stocks. I've got ammo, I've got regular ammo, shotgun ammo. I got basic or the intermediate materials going there. I've got so many more things down here that are updated. Had to put in a ton more of these guys, these power supply depots. But let me get a drone out here so everyone can see the extent of what I built up. We've got supply depots out the yin yang. I went ahead and built more cargo receivers, more transporters back at the other base. We are just going. I mean, everything here is just flowing out and getting collected as it does. A lot of work went into this. I played this for about 5 or 6 hours off camera just to get everything where we needed it to be. And it's progressing. Yeah, we got a bunch of nice things going. And here we go. We've got our batteries collecting here. Got 59 of these guys.
That's just what I need.
So we are all ready to go back to the world engine.
The Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
All right, those are the rewards we've been waiting for the Selenium. So let's go ahead and go up here, take a look at those. All right, Selenium Corporation, level 8 quartz. Now, the reason we were working so hard on that is we wanted to get to these pyro forges and laser drills. We need these. I've been doing a little bit of research. This goethite ore appears to me to be in this radiation area. Somewhere down in here somewhere is where we would end up finding that. Apparently, I guess I need the laser drill to kind of get in there. I'm not exactly sure. Haven't tried to really go into it. But that's going to be a task for another day. So for the next level of that, we're going to need turbines, which I think it gets crafted in a mega press. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm also kind of waiting for that StarRupture to go off before we head onto the world engine. Can definitely pump out a lot more of those. Have to make some more basic building materials. We've got impellers going. So those will probably end up stacking up and feeding right up into that guy right up there. So all good. And then this guy is producing us some batteries just when we get our electronics in from the other base. And they decide to float on in here. That's how we're getting them. So the electronics is a little bit slow, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. While I'm waiting for the Rupture, we'll go over to the other base and we'll take a look at that and kind of show off some of the progress that we made over there. All right, here we go over here. A lot of the work that I had to do was just figuring out rails and doing that kind of stuff, but let's get our little drone out here. Just getting this massive system built up. You can see how many of these cargo receivers I had to put in. Massive rail systems, put in more supply depots, cranking a lot of stuff out. I also had a big problem with a lot of these resources kind of hitting choke points with these single rails. Not something that I really thought about when I built this windy, twisty system. I had to kind of come over here and play some untangling for a little bit, try to get things back to, you know, what we could do. But things are continuing to roll here, so it's all good. See stuff flying off. So many of these solar panels are required. You can see here I'm almost a core overheat level. Yeah, we made a lot of progress. All right, one thing I can do while I'm here, we need to build some more those basic building blocks. I'm gonna need those. There we go, that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and slap some shit away. Now we got lots of ammo, we got lots of this intermediate building material. I'm gonna slap this into the other bases. That's where I'm primarily building. Everything here is also just is what it is. All right, gonna go ahead and plop off right here. Let's get in here, get into this personal storage a little bit. I got some extras. I would venture to say I'm not going to need that many batteries. I might only need one, but you never know. I might go through that place and end up figuring out I need way more batteries than required. Oh, that's interesting. I've never noticed that little mark over there before, that little deal. I did place a gun turret right over there, which looks to be like it's getting messed up. Oh, isn't that lovely? Let me see if I can...
Watch out! Reloading. Changing mags.
All right, well, apparently my gun turret was not effectively good enough for the shooters, but hey, it is what it is. Gave me a little something to do before the Rupture went off. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to change this up here. Again, just something I can do while I'm waiting. Kind of get rid of that guy right there. But need to kind of do some sort of reorientate my zip line here.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
You speak of the devil. Would even let me put that thing up. That's alright. I knew it was imminent. Let's get in here, hide from this thing, and then let's start pushing towards that area we need to get to. Alright, so we're just after the StarRupture. Just need to kind of look at the map a little bit and make sure we're going in the right direction. I think we're going up here. So we need to cut east as much as we can, or I might be able to cut up this way, so we'll have to see. But ain't nothing to do but to get down there. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, here we go at our sulfur place. Let me just double check and make sure. Let's cut north a little bit and let's see what we got. I think I've already been down in that hole right there. Now we got another drone wreck here. Go ahead and take that. It looks like we got a little remnants of a base and another monolith here. I'll just kind of walk into that so we discover it. Now, is this a place I've already found? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this place is fresh and new. Kind of looking for anything else down here. Some rubble piles. I mean, we got some basic stuff. Is this a way in? Looks like it. We got a dead body. We'll take that stuff. Some more ammo. I mean, I don't really need the pistol ammo. More water. Dead body. Okay. And a tablet. Alright, a long note. Oh, we got a blue box here. For a valve. All right, we'll definitely take that. We don't have that yet, I don't think. Get down here. And I don't want to waste too much more time, because every time I do that, we're, you know, surrounded by bugs, and I don't necessarily want to be surrounded by those types. We got some more rubble here. Okay. Just some blocks. See, I'm already like full up on stuff. But I think I got most of it already. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can't cut north. All right, here we go. We should have this giant trench over here. And I didn't quite explore it last time because there were a shit ton of bugs around. And I do see the planet is... I see a little moss growing back, so I kind of want to make this quick. Yeah, we had this giant trench down here that I was curious about, but I kind of skipped over it last time. We've got another audio comm.
Aiden Patel, logistics leader of the World Engine A01 program. After a preliminary inspection of the project, I grant permission for the facility to begin operations. Let's get started.
Excellent news. Would you like a drink?
Maybe inside? There is cause to celebrate.
Mr. Patel, we're witnessing history.
Dead body with some more stuff. We'll take it. Just kind of looking quickly. Oh, there's a storage box right here with the hardening agent. Okay, that is one of the ones that we were gonna need. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. There's a tablet.
Rupture status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I figured that was gonna happen. Oh yeah. I woke up the hive. Holy hell. Need to get the hell out of here. Gotta run. See if I can get back up the hill. Reload on the go. Oh crap, can't go that way. Just trying to blast and shoot, or blast and run. I want to reload faster. Oh. Oh.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh, no shit. Oh, gotta get out of there. Reload faster. And I'm just getting shot. Trying to get my... Oh, shit. Hopefully my grenade will come back. Well, that was scary. Alright, well, I don't know if I got everything out of the hole. Rest of whatever these bugs were kind of ran me off a little bit. I hear more. I was about to say bad shooting by me, but all right, that might have been the lot of them. I mean, I'm just very curious. To go on that side over there to see if I did in fact get everything. See a dead body down there. And some more stuff I haven't grabbed. Alright, well, I don't see any more. Doesn't mean there aren't any more. Got another geoscanner way up there on top. Which is fine. We can go grab that some other time. I want to get back into this spot up in here. And see if we can't get into this guy. All right, I should have gotten everything out of here, so let's see. Okay, I could have swore that this thing needed a battery, not a power cell. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we needed a power cell. Crafted in the basic item printer. Power cell. That's what I need, not a battery. Where did I get... You know what? Power cell, battery, they're the same thing to me. They are definitely the same thing to me. Well, okay, we're out here, so might as well do some more exploration while we're out here, I guess. So, I guess, let me go back south, and we'll have to look into the power cell, not the battery. Ooh, that's radiation right there. Probably not a good thing to go up underneath that. Well, let's see. There's another drone wreck here I missed. Let's go ahead and pick that up.
Huh, nice.
Alright, so there's another location like right here. Okay, it looks like another monolith. Which I'm actually quite curious what the monoliths are for. Like, no idea. Like that whole area underneath that world engine is just irradiated out. You have like a whole sulfur Grand Canyon right here. I'm hearing a shit ton of bugs. They roll up over here. If I can't lose my friends. Ooh, they're coming in from all over.
Grenade!
I think we already got the goodies out of this one, so I can push further east. Now, that's interesting. I do see a, like, what looks like a plagued base over there. And I'm not quite sure I've hit that one yet. This way looks to be more radiation. But we'll look at it anyway. Need to see where that one's spitting from. And that rock over there. I just don't want to get...
Feel stronger.
Oh, okay. We got some guys over there, more bugs over there. All over the rock face. I mean, this looks pretty. Just got this nice little pond over here. And then you got a ton of more stuff. I mean, it looks to be cut off by radiation over there. And I see another geoscanner over there. But question is it worth going for or not? For now, let's skirt south. I see another base right over there I don't think I've hit. So let's go over that way. See another bomber bug. Couple of them, actually. Oh. We're getting our battle in today, that's for sure.
I don't see any more enemies.
Alright, got another monolith here. Or run right past this thing. Where was that base I saw? No idea. I just kind of got mesmerized by all the wolfram. Ooh. That doesn't look good. What is that, like the end of the world? Like underneath here? Like it's... I don't know. I don't want to fall in there, though. Got big areas of wolfram right here. Set tucked back in this nice little valley that I'm sure I can't, like, get up on. I think we're gonna throw a grenade here.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, if they all line up for me, that's great. Alright, have I been to this base up here yet? I think I've been up to this base. Pretty sure I probably have been, because I mean, I've got it on the map right here. I just didn't clear out all those spore things, but that's fine. There's another drone wreck. Get that. Them things are hurting me. Oh, okay, look, we got some more of these prism things. Prism herbs.
I need to survive.
I don't know what you do with them yet, but we'll take them. There's a big old thing of them right here. It wouldn't probably be a bad thing to start looking at going back to the base. I'm seeing a couple of things I just want to grab, like these star tiers here. We've been kind of neglecting these. And we're starting to get down in towards the radiation zone, and I just don't want to be caught out here during a rupture. Can't see shit. Like I hear it coming. Stand still, you little shit. It'd be nice to have that grenade. And I've been wondering about that structure there for a long time, but it's covered in that radiation goo and I can't go in there yet. I mean, let's go ahead and reboot.
Geoscanner initialized.
I got a fresh grenade. I should be okay. I hope I'll be okay. Don't know where these are going to come from. Oh, gotta run. I like how they just blow up on that machine. It's the shooters that really get to me.
Reloading.
80%. Oh, not what I wanted.
complete.
All right. There we go. We got it.
Area clear.
And the area is clear. All right. I think we're going to need to start trekking back towards our home base, at least back up here to this base course. So before that star blows. So let's get on and get to moving back that way. Got a lot of nice exploring done, though. We need to get moving. Oh, we got one of them bomber bugs down there. Probably went out a little bit too farther than I should have, but now we can take some of this extra stuff that I don't have right now. All right, there's that giant base we explored in a couple of episodes ago. It's probably crawling with bugs, but we need to get through there. I know it's got one of those giant Goliath type bugs in there, but the thing that looks like a Hydralisk from StarCraft, but ain't nothing I could do about that. I just need to get on getting on. And I think that's actually my base core right over there. Oh. Oh shit. The guy was right in my face. Maybe we got to get over to this power engine. Maybe it reduces some of the radiation around the area, so we got to get up to a power cell. So let's get over here and see what we do for a power cell. Oh, and
I need to survive.
Should have just looked right over here at some more of these prism herbs. I know that these things are worth taking. All right, we did pick up some extra blocks. I think this is my block guy, right?
Detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
See, and I called it. I just called it. We arrived back in the base just in time for another Rupture. So I guess my instincts in this game are starting to prove pretty correct. Before I go back up in here, though, let me chance fate and let's see what probably might need for a power cell. Do I make them in here? Doesn't look like I do, so all right, let's get back inside. I think that thing said it might be made in the basic item printer, so let's go up here inside the base while the Rupture goes on and take a look at that. We got some stuff in here to turn in anyway. Where's this analyzing station at? So let's take a look at this basic item printer. Power cells. What do we need for this? Gotta look here at the recipe station. Basic item printer for power cells. Oh, we need electronics, chemicals, and all that. Well, I can do that. That's actually not hard to do. I'm a little disappointed in those batteries, but I don't exactly know what I need the batteries for. But let us go out and see if I can't get some of these chemicals. Should have a ton of these down here, and I should have a bunch at the other base. We also just need to look at the electronics coming out, because I've got things making electronics. Let's see, I should have a ton of chemicals right here. Now, I probably don't have any electronics here because it's being used for stuff. So I'll have to go to the other base and take a look at that. You should be giving me chemicals, right? Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Oh, and it's not producing a lot because it's not getting the inductors it needs. I can fix that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. When I come back, I'll work on this a little bit off camera just to get all the electronics we need for the power cell. When we come back, we're definitely going back for the world engine and getting in there. So thank you to all that have watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like, a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.
For Charge them to